Hi everyone and welcome back to my vlog channel. So, as promised in the Munich vlog, I'm coming to you with a Krakow vlog, and today is Sunday the 20th of October and we are heading to the airport in around an hour, and we're heading to Manchester Airport. We've got Terminal 2, which I'm very happy about, and yeah, come with us to Krakow! Right guys, so it is now the next morning. I didn't film any of the travelling to Poland because, well, I did that on my TikTok, so if you follow my TikTok I'll put the link down below and you can see that if you're interested in that. However, we've just woken up. It's now Monday the 21st of October and we're ready, and it's about 10:30 and we're gonna go out exploring. Last night we actually went to Pizzatopia, and that was amazing, so we're definitely going to be having that again. But yeah, let's go out. So I've got some crepes with Nutella, and then what have you got, Liam?
English breakfast, because I'm sad.
So we have just ate at Chopping Vodka on the main square, and I had pancakes with Nutella. They don't advertise it as that, but that's what we got. And Liam had like egg, bacon, sausage, beans and stuff. And was it good?
Yeah.
I'd rate that probably an 8 out of 10. And it's filled me up, and it cost us £30. So yeah, you're looking for a nice place with scenery to eat your breakfast and Chopping Vodka, we recommend. So we are walking up to Wawel Castle. We're making our way to the river. Lovely stuff. So we have just booked Schindler's Factory for Wednesday and I'm so excited for that. And I will of course vlog as much as I can. We're just chilling by the river. It's quite warm, which is brilliant, because it's supposedly meant to be piercingly cold here at this time of year. So, winner winner, chicken dinner. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Got the same size hands. This is how tall the tallest guys in the world.
So we've just come back to the room for a bit because we have been doing a lot of exploring and we want to go out for dinner later, so we've come back to rest and rejuvenate, and then we're going to get ready and go out for tea. But I thought I'd give you a quick room tour because I didn't do that yesterday, so I thought give you a room tour. So let's get into it. So this is the front door, and as you come in you have the bathroom here. Ignore my mess that I made already. We just have a shower, and then toilet, and you have a mirror and this light. Oh, it is on, but yeah, not great lighting for makeup, but it does the job. And then we have a mirror here. And then we have wardrobe space that neither of us are using, but it is quite handy. And they also have an ironing board, an iron, an umbrella. And then you come over here, you've got a little dining table area. We've got a TV which actually has Netflix on it, which is amazing. There's our window, I'll show the view in a second. Then this is the bed. Very comfy bed. It's quite harder than my bed at home, but I had a really good sleep last night. And then we have a kitchen which has a hob, a kettle, coffee machine. This is Nespresso, and it actually comes with the Nespresso pods in here, which most hotels or lodges that you go to don't have that. Got a sink. Then we've got a full-on fridge, we've got a Pret sandwich in there, some sausage, and then a bunch of drinks. And then we've got our cutlery, cheese grater, sieve, bowl, spatulas and stuff. And then we've got some pans. The only thing it's missing is an oven. And then walk over here to the view. We are actually above a Cafe Nero. We've not been to it, but it's quite handy if you want a nice coffee in the morning. And then down there is like a vegetarian bar, I think, but how cute does that pumpkin little setup look? Like, how cute is that? But yeah, it's on a very cute little street and there's shops all down it. We're actually around the corner from Mr. Pancake. I really like this, and it was £150 for 4 nights. So if you are coming to Krakow and you're looking for somewhere cheap to stay, I booked this on booking.com. It's called the Garden Palace by Loft Affair Collection, and so far so good. We've had no issues. We also went to the Wax Museum, and that was so funny. Like, I definitely recommend you go there. I'd probably give that, what would you give it, Liam? The Wax Museum?
Probably like a 7 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, only because obviously the wax statue is good, but it's very short. You pay, what was it, like?
It was 10 slotties.
Was it?
Each.
No, it wasn't. It was a tenner each.
Yeah, a tenner each. So it's £20. It is a good laugh. It's definitely a good laugh. They've got, like, well, you've seen on my clips, like, what they've got in there, but some of them are just so bad that it's funny, and that's why I enjoy it. But yeah, if you come in here and you want in a bit of a laugh, then I definitely recommend the Wax Museum. I forgot to also mention that these cupboards open and you've got a microwave in there, and then glasses and some plates and bowls. Going out to dinner now. We're going to try the spaghetti, or we're going to try one of the restaurants on the square. We will update you when we get there. So we are now at Spaghetti. I've ordered a carbonara and Liam has ordered a margherita pizza, and this is our view. So we have just finished at the Spaghetti. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I couldn't fault that, to the point that I gave a tip because it was that good. Usually I'm very stingy and I won't give tips unless it's like absolutely 10 out of 10 amazing, and that was amazing. Anyways, we've just been to the shops because we're actually going to Auschwitz tomorrow. My second time going. We have just been to get the food for that, just to make up our lunch. We've got butties and crisps, chocolate, that sort of thing. And then now I'm really fancying a crepe, so we're gonna go and get one. So I've seen them and they look so bloody good. We're just getting back to the hotel and I made a Zara purchase, so I'll show you that when we get in. So I've just put you on top of the bed frame so I can show you my new Zara jacket. This has literally been something that I've wanted for so long. I've looked on Vinted, and honestly, can I just say, Zara here is so much better than the one in the UK. Like, it makes the one in the UK look shit. Honestly, it is so good. So this is the jacket. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna put it on so you can see what it looks like. Honestly, it is so warm. I love it. I got it in a medium because I didn't want it to be like really tight fitted. I just want it to be kind of small. Thank you, Liam. So yeah, this is the coat and I absolutely love it. So I am now showered, washed and ready to get in bed. We've just made the butties for tomorrow because we're going to Auschwitz tomorrow, and yeah, I look really tired, but we're going to bed. Well, we're not going to bed, we're going to chill and then go to bed, and we've got to get up early tomorrow because we've got to get to our meeting point for 7 o'clock in the morning. So we are up bright and early. My eyes are super puffy. Been up since 5:30. We're about to set off in a second. I'm not bringing my camera with me today because I'm not going to film it. I'm going to film parts that I want to, and then I'll tell you about it when I get back. I have actually been before, but it'll probably be a different experience this time. So anyway, we're gonna head off now and catch you in a bit.
Those who are directed over here.
So there you will have seen some clips of Auschwitz. I will probably do a bit more of an explanation in the morning. However, it is 9:15 at night right now. We've been out for tea. Excuse the mess in the background. It's chaos. We basically got back at about 3. We just chilled. And then we went out for tea at about 7:30 and we've come straight back. Tomorrow I've booked Schindler's Factory, so I will show you clips of that, probably on my phone again, and then I'm not sure what we're doing after that. I do want to check out the shopping malls. Good morning, it is now the next day and I've gotten ready, got a jumpsuit on, got a scarf on, and we are going to Schindler's Factory. And from our hotel, it's a 50-minute walk. So basically I went on to Bolt this morning, which is the app which is like Uber, and it's really easy to use, and it's £3 to do a 20-minute drive. So we've just got back to the hotel after visiting Schindler's Factory, and it's actually nothing to do with Schindler, it's to do with the war and the history of Krakow. It was quite good, but yeah, we went to Pizzatopia again for some lunch, and we've just come back now just to chill, maybe pack and then go out for tea. We stopped off at Zabka on the way back, which is like a little convenience shop thing. They do these cups that come with ice and you just put a drink in it, and it's a sippy cup. Fill and chill. I love it. I have just literally done a little bit of packing. Obviously there's still things I need to pack in the morning whatsoever, because I'll be using them before I pack them. So our flight tomorrow is at 8:35 or 8:25 or something, but because the hotel that we're staying in doesn't actually have a reception, I messaged them and I just said like, oh, flight isn't until later on, what are we supposed to do? And they actually have a reception just off the main square, so we can leave our luggage with them, which is really good. It's been such a good trip and I feel like we've really made the most of our time here, and we've done a bunch of things. I've done a bunch of things I haven't done and things I have done again, which is also nice to do again. Relive the experience. I did say I was going to do a section on Auschwitz. So I am very passionate about the whole subject. I was before I went last year in November. I went with my dad, and going there just made me really like, the passion became more passionate, if that makes any sense, because you really understand it. Like I explained to everyone, it's one thing learning about it, but it's an absolute another thing going and actually seeing it and seeing what they had to go through and what their living conditions was like, and then having a guide who knows a lot more than what you can actually find out on the internet. You really feel for them after you come away. I recommend that everybody should go. Like some people say like, oh, I'm not going there because it'll make me upset, but my opinion on that is, yes, it will make you upset, of course it will, but you just count yourself lucky you don't have to go through it. And I think the importance of going is so that we don't let history repeat itself. It was good to have like a different perspective, like a male's perspective, and not just because it's like male and female, but purely because it's a totally different person. They tell you different things. He also missed out different sites in Birkenau. So for example, there's a memorial in Birkenau, and I think it's like 24 languages. So it's all of the languages that were spoken by the victims, which really shows you like how big a scale Birkenau is and how many people was actually there. 24 languages is a lot. They have a plaque which reads the same thing but in 24 different languages, and he didn't take us to that, but I did see it last time that I went. And it kind of, Birkenau felt a little bit rushed. Auschwitz he was really, really good. But he also didn't take us to certain things. He didn't come with us and explain it. He let us go off and look at it ourselves and didn't really say much about it. Whereas the female that I had, she explained everything in detail. But another difference sorry, I'm rambling now. But another difference is we were in a group of like 20, whereas when I went last year, we were in a group of 6, so it was much better. Or it was 6 or 8, something. It was everyone who came with us in the minibus, whereas this time we had like another 2 sets of groups joined us, so it wasn't as great this time around, but yeah, I still learned stuff, and I don't really know what else I can say on the subject. I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't really know what else I can say. So also make sure you follow me on TikTok in the description down below, because I have done like little short vlogs of each day, so if you want to see more behind the scenes or stuff that I've not filmed on here properly, you can go and see over there. Uploading like a little travel guide for Krakow on there, so if you're planning on coming or you already have something booked to come here, then you can have a look at all my recommendations for food, hotels, etc. and trips. Good morning guys, it is the last day and we are about to leave in about half an hour, so I'm going to close the vlog off here because there's no point in filming what we get up to today because it's just a boring travel day. If you want to see the travel day, then head to my TikTok because it'll be on there. But yeah, I've had such a good time here, and I will be doing a Krakow guide and recommendations over on TikTok, so if you want to know all that kinds of stuff, if you're planning on coming here or you want to know a bit more about it before you book, then check out my TikTok. But yeah, thank you for watching my vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.